Membrane keyboard. A membrane keyboard uses a thin, flexible layer under the keys instead of individual mechanical switches. When a key is pressed, the membrane layers touch and complete a circuit that registers the input. This design is inexpensive to manufacture, which is why membrane keyboards became extremely common with office computers and home PCs during the 1990s and early 2000s. The keys usually feel soft and quiet, with a slightly mushy response compared to other designs. While they may not provide the same precision as more advanced keyboards, their low cost and quiet operation make them widely used in schools, offices, and bundled computer packages. Mechanical keyboard. A mechanical keyboard uses a separate physical switch under every key. Each switch contains moving parts and a spring that provide a distinct feel when pressed. Mechanical keyboards trace their origins back to early computer terminals and typewriter-inspired designs from companies like IBM. Because every key has its own mechanism, the typing feel is usually more precise and consistent. Different switch types can change how the keyboard feels, from soft and quiet to firm and clicky. For many users, mechanical keyboards offer better durability and a more satisfying typing experience, which is why they are popular among gamers, programmers, and heavy typists. Scissor switch keyboard. A scissor switch keyboard is commonly found in laptops and compact desktop keyboards. Under each key, a small scissor-like mechanism stabilizes the keycap and keeps it balanced during typing. This structure allows the keyboard to remain thin while still providing a stable press. The design became widely used when laptops began prioritizing slimmer profiles without sacrificing usability. Compared to membrane keyboards, scissor switch keyboards often feel more precise and responsive, though they still rely on a rubber dome layer underneath. Chiclet keyboard. A chiclet keyboard is known for its flat, square keys with small gaps between them. The design became especially recognizable with modern laptops, where spacing between keys helps prevent accidental presses. Chiclet keyboards usually combine the visual style with a scissor switch mechanism underneath, although the name mainly refers to the shape of the keys themselves. The appearance resembles pieces of chewing gum, which is where the term originally came from. The layout improves readability and finger accuracy, which is why many laptop manufacturers adopted this style during the late 2000s. Optical keyboard. An optical keyboard uses light instead of traditional electrical contact to detect key presses. Inside the keyboard, an infrared beam shines from a transmitter. When the key moves down, a small angled piece redirects the beam toward a receiver, which registers the key press. Because the signal is detected through light, the activation can happen very quickly and with minimal wear on the internal parts. Optical keyboards are often marketed toward gaming, where extremely fast response times can matter. Although they resemble mechanical keyboards in feel, the underlying detection method is different. Capacitive keyboard. A capacitive keyboard detects key presses by measuring changes in electrical capacitance rather than direct physical contact. When a key moves downward, it changes the electrical field between components on the circuit board. This change is interpreted as a keystroke. One well-known example of this technology appeared in classic keyboards used by early computing systems that focused on durability and precision. Capacitive keyboards often feel smooth and stable because the actuation happens before the key reaches the bottom. This makes them comfortable for long typing sessions and highly reliable over time. Ergonomic keyboard. An ergonomic keyboard is designed to reduce strain on the hands, wrists, and forearms. Instead of a flat, straight layout, the keyboard is often split or curved so that the user's hands can rest in a more natural position. This design became more common as people began spending long hours typing at computers, leading to concerns about repetitive strain injuries. By changing the angle and spacing of the keys, ergonomic keyboards encourage a more relaxed posture during use. While they may take some time to get used to, many users find them more comfortable for extended typing. Split keyboard. A split keyboard separates the left and right sections of the keys into two independent halves. Sometimes the halves are physically connected by a cable, and sometimes they are completely separate devices. This layout allows users to position each side according to the natural placement of their shoulders and arms. The concept grew out of ergonomic research that aimed to reduce wrist bending and tension. By giving users control over spacing and angle, split keyboards can create a more comfortable typing environment, especially for people who work on a keyboard for many hours each day.